जब हम लोग कोई भी बिजनेस को एनालिसिस करते हैं, सो दैट टाइम वी थिंक के मुझे ये पता होना चाहिए कि वो बिजनेस आगे जाके क्या करेगा, उसका वैल्यूएशन कितना होगा। जब हम लोग बहुत सारे प्रेडिक्शन में लग जाते हैं। व्हेन अ कंपनी इज इन वेरी अर्ली स्टेज, इफ यू आर गोइंग टू प्रेडिक्ट कि ओके नो आई विल फाइंड एवरीथिंग ऑन अ पी एंड ईपीएस फ्रंट, यू वोंट गेट, बिकॉज वहां पे पीई आपका डिसाइड करेगा प्रमोटर का विजन। सो प्रमोटर का एग्जीक्यूशन विजन आप जब तक नहीं जानते हो, इवन प्रमोटर ऑल्सो समटाइम्स डजंट नो दैट हाउ बिग they can take it this particular business. So instead of only focusing on कि बिजनेस आगे जाके क्या करेगा, मुझे वो कैलकुलेटिवली ठीक होना है। इसके जगह पे आप अगर when you are taking any business at a national stage, तो पहले तो फर्स्ट व्हेन यू सिलेक्ट अ बिजनेस यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि वो बिजनेस आपको समझना आना चाहिए। प्रोमोटर जैसे कि हम लोग क्लास में बैठते हैं ना, सो व्हेन यू सिट ऑन अ क्लास, क्लास वन में आप जाते हो, क्लास में बैठते हो, बहुत सारे दोस्त होते हैं। बट आफ्टर स्पेंडिंग फ्यू डेज, नो वी अंडरस्टैंड दैट ओके नो, ओनली फ्यू of them are my friends, because we understand, they understand them like us more, and we also understand them more, and they're kind of like-minded people. So वैसे हम लोग का दोस्ती होता है। Whenever you are also selecting a business, it is you versus you. It is not कि आप किसी भी कोई फैंसी एक नंबर बिजनेस आप ले रहे हो और उस बिजनेस के ऊपर आप फोकस करोगे, और देन यू विल थिंक ऑफ नहीं, ये बिजनेस सारे लोग बोल रहे हैं सो आई शुड सिलेक्ट दैट बिजनेस। इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट यू शुड फोकस ऑन कि मुझे अगर बिजनेस समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं। वन, बिजनेस समझने से पहले गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसीज, वेदर इट इज इन फेवर ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर सेक्टर और नॉट। तो गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसी अगर फेवर में नहीं है और आप वो बिजनेस को सिलेक्ट कर रहे हो, देन इट इज हैविंग अ नो मीनिंग। सेकेंड थिंग, कि whenever you look at a business, look at the promoters first, कि मुझे बिजनेस सेक्टर समझ में आ गया। नाउ द प्रोमोटर विल ड्राइव द एंटायर बिजनेस, उसका टीम एंड प्रमोटर। तो उसका टीम भी आना अच्छा होना चाहिए। सोचो क्या, इफ यू आर लुकिंग फॉर अ एफएमसीजी बिजनेस, एंड एफएमसीजी बिजनेस में जो हेड है वो बहुत एक्सपीरियंस है। ऑल्सो ही हायर्ड अ प्रोफेशनल टीम फ्रॉम आईटीसी, छोटा कंपनी, आईटीसी से लिया है, हिंदुस्तान यूनिलीवर से उसका लोग है। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, ही ऑल्सो हैज अ पीपल हु आर एक्चुअली डेडिकेटेड टू परफॉर्म। ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ आईटीसी से लोग आ जाएंगे तो वो बिजनेस अच्छा करेगा। वी नीड टू सी द परफॉर्मेंस, बिकॉज आईटीसी से अगर आएगा, सो दे विल ब्रिंग द वैल्यू एडिशन, जो भी उन लोगों का एक्सपीरियंस है वहां से। आप सोचो कि कोई भी अगर ज्योति रेजिन जैसे कंपनी, अगर इफ दे आर हायरिंग पीपल फ्रॉम अ पीडीलाइट, द पीडीलाइट गाय विल डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू ऐड वैल्यू टू द ज्योति रेजिन काइंड ऑफ अ कंपनी। सेम, आपको बहुत सारे फैक्टर्स, जब प्रोमोटर्स वो नंबर में नहीं दिखेगा, you will not get it those thing in number. You have to analyze the board members, directors, और ज्यादा वो एक्सेल वाले शीट में जाके अच्छा फॉरवर्ड पी क्या है, अच्छा फॉरवर्ड पी ये है, अर्निंग अच्छा हो रहा है। सो वंस यू अंडरस्टैंड अ बिजनेस नो कि वो लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, सो लेट देम डू, लेट देम ब्रीथ। वेदर यू आर कंफर्टेबल विद द प्रोमोटर, इसके बाद एक इन्वेस्टमेंट ही है। इफ यू टेक नो कि मुझे 20x पता है ये बिजनेस, आई नो दैट इट विल बी 20x और 30x, तब तो हर कोई पूरा पैसा लगा देता। वाई दे विल, आप ये बोल सकते हो आपका कन्विक्शन अच्छा है इस बिजनेस में, बेस्ड ऑन वर्ड, बेस्ड ऑन नॉट ओनली कि वो बिजनेस में नंबर अच्छा आ रहा है। कुछ नंबर आपको दिखेगा, कुछ नंबर आपको नहीं दिखेगा, उसके लिए आपको हर एक इंडस्ट्री को जानना पड़ेगा। यू हैव टू रीड अ लॉट अबाउट एनुअल रिपोर्ट, यू हैव टू गो थ्रू कॉन कॉल्स, देयर इज नो सब्स्टिट्यूट्स। ऐसा नहीं कि विराट कोहली जाके बैट लेके खड़ा हो जाएगा सो ही विल स्कोर 100। So we'll have to slog, we'll have to give our effort. And only we need to understand, don't show any fake confidence to people, because it is an investment journey and a lot of things are there. Like in market, it's not about only technical, it's not about a fundamental, it's about the entire, the structure or anything, no, whenever you follow. I have my own process. You may be having your own process. In my mentorship, I do share my experience about my process, what I follow, what I feel. That not necessary that everyone has to follow that. If someone is like feeling that, and but keep this in mind that there is no shortcut. कि ऐसा नहीं है कोई लोग सोचते हैं कि if I come and there is a shortcut, you have to go through annual report. You'll have to understand. But over a period of time, what happened no, means yeah, like whenever you look at a business, you understand someone's what exactly the person is thinking. Like मेरा thinking कैसा है, मेरा selection, how I think, how I select a business and all. That doesn't mean that there is a shortcut of doing it. You'll have to read. I'll have to read. If I don't upgrade myself, if I don't read more, if I don't visit. So company maybe when we are visiting, no, we are saying that company like owner also not worried the way the investors are worried. They are doing their work. They are not calculating so many things. They are working towards their vision. They have a vision. They have a target. So they are just only and here and there will be a bump. There will be a bad days, good days, bad quarters. You need to understand the guy whom you have given a money, whether that guy person, the promoter and his team is capable enough to do the execution or not, whether they're aggressive or not. That is the thing. And I feel that few of the cases, no, like promoter also should like what is missing in our market, no clarity. People are more dependent on a either LODR or like whatever official publication like uploading is coming, filing is coming from a company. Many of the cases are a small company. If you look at a recent, I spoke about a Jenny drug. Though this is not a recommendation, how one can go and check. So if you go on a LinkedIn and if you search properly, you will get a lots of information about this company because they have uploaded it. They have not uploaded those things, no, then it is very like you won't be able to like they are doing a commencement fine, but then you'll have to meet with the promoter if you're really interested of any of the businesses. And suppose for this kind of a business, is any drugs and all, no. If someone think no, if they can predict the future, okay, fine, they're doing a commencement of a plant and they'll be doing a capacity expansion. They are doing a production of whatever tablet. These are the quantity they are going to do on a particular plant, oral or tablets, liquid and all. You can't predict unless it is operational. If you again looking at okay, fine, 50 crore top line will add, so valuation will add. Stay just many things may occur in between because since I have seen some practical things, so that is why I don't go no on a Excel way. Okay, like if okay, fine, 50 crore top line, they have added this 30% capacity utilization is happening. Now they will do 60%, so make it double. You can do it. You do it. If you have that, but if you just follow, okay, fine. You expect project fine at the same time, just follow that what result they are giving, what they are saying. And it require a lot of annual report because now in big company, when you are again one more thing, just when you are looking at a more on a Excel side, then you lose looking at many other things. That is why I always say to my mentorship people that be master in one thing and say maybe I'm master in something. That doesn't mean the person who is a participant in my group will be doing the following me. He may follow the guideline, structure, framework, but he is having his own expertise, own mode. So he has to understand that and he has to like become a master on the that particular thing. That if you know about a particular industry, say cable industry, become a master in cable. If you knowing a solar, know about a solar. What people think now when they come on stock market, they feel it is a stock market. They can buy any stocks. It is a segment. You are investing in a business. It is never possible that you will be knowing every business कि आपको सारे बिजनेस के बारे में पता है बिजनेस के बारे में पता होना भी सही है बट बिजनेस को अगर पता नहीं है यू हैव टू गिव अ टाइम अ सर्टेन अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम यू हैव टू डू लिटिल रिसर्च जैसे हम लोग को बहुत सारे टाइम लैपटॉप पता नहीं रहता है क्या होगा, फोन नहीं रहता है, व्हेन वी बाई अ कार वी डोंट नो व्हाट इज सीसी, व्हाट इज आरएचपी, engine capacity and all. So we do research on that and then we conclude, or we take a help of our experts. So here, when you are taking a decisions, you'll have to understand, you'll have to do the basic research. And instead of only focusing on um, numbers, you'll have to do little research on our promoters. Then you need to see, no, कि आप कौन सा मार्केट कैप का कंपनी सिलेक्ट कर रहे हो, व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ मार्केट कैप। एक बच्चा 150 करोड़ का से मार्केट कैप वाइज कोई अगर 150 करोड़ का, so they may do lot of mistakes. They may go like they may do good, they may do bad. But when you, so what to expect? You just review you that thing, review the promoter's vision, review the promoter's vision, and then come on a after 2 3 years or 1 year or 6 months. Okay, fine, they have done a commencement, what they are doing. But if you try to judge those business no and keep a mindset no whenever you are trying to select a business, वो business 5 से 10 साल चलेगा क्या? Forget about 20 30 years. It's very rare to get a business which will last more than 20 30 years or 50 years. At least आप देखोगे मतलब 20 30 years in uptrend I'm talking about. Yeah, staying in a business is a different thing. But whether those businesses will be in a limelight or that is there will be a continuous demand or not. So at least you try to forecast for 5 years. And that forecast also will not come a mathematical way from your observation that what is happening. अगर कहीं पे हॉस्पिटल हो रहा है वहां पे पेशेंट आएगा, तो हॉस्पिटल बन क्यों रहा है? क्योंकि लोग बीमार पड़ रहे हैं। बीमार क्यों हो रहे हैं? सो पीपल आर ईटिंग लॉट ऑफ बैड थिंग्स, फास्ट फूड, लाइफस्टाइल हेल्दी नहीं है, ऑल आर जस्ट रनिंग बिहाइंड दैट हाउ मच they can make money and all. So those things one has to keep in mind that whenever you are investing, no, don't too much rely on Excel sheet. Understand business, many things to say. So like it will be a long video then. So I don't want to make it anything long for everyone. So focus on whenever you are selecting a business, understand what business you have taken. And if it is a more relying on a promoter's vision. When you take a business which are in small cap, market cap is small, early stage of their growth, so then rely more on a promoter, give a 70 80% weightage. When they have uh, decided the trend like a 5,000 crore, 3,000 crore or above market cap, then you know the last 6 7 years they have survived. So they know the cycle. Like the same thing, a person who is in a market for last 6 7 10 years, they know how to adjust the thing. People who are will be having an experience of 2 3 years, what they'll be doing? They'll be asking everyone, क्या करना है? Reliance गिर गया है, Reliance को क्या होगा नहीं होगा? They don't have any understanding because they have not seen कि रिलायंस पावर क्यों गिर गया है. So they will ask. They have not having any kind of depth of knowledge of analyzing certain thing. क्या होगा अगर कोई बिजनेस अगर गिर जाता है, वो क्लोज करके थोड़ी चला जाएगा. If someone is giving say a particular person is liable. So it is a individual person, not an artificial entity. Artificial entity will run in a way they were running, and people has to look that what is the shareholding structure and all. That is a completely different story what I'm talking about, but I don't want to talk on those part in this video. So look at a promoter's vision, then look at a trend last 6 7 years when you are investing in a 5,000 6,000 crore. And what development they are doing. When you read a large cap and all, look at that how consistently they can sustain their growth and all. Up Hathi, if you are taking a Hathi in your portfolio, you cannot expect that it will run like a horse. And like if you just understand that whether you are holding your elephant or horse or cheetah or a monkey or any kind of a dog or something, so different or a turtle. So what sort of stock you are holding? So based on a market cap, if you just have an understanding, no loss making company you are holding and you are expecting that in same year it will give you a 10x, it may give. So there are many other criteria to look at. So those parameters, if those are improving, then definitely slowly, like a Suzlon kind of story can happen. So take, like, understand your portfolio, understand your selection. Don't expect everywhere. Sometime to to unfold a story, it takes time. Like a company is doing a 4%, 3% margin, and so they cannot take that margin overnight because they're selling a goods. So the goods is having a certain margin. So they'll have to cater certain orders. So order will convert into sales. So or that sales we need to look at that whether their margin improvement is happening. So from when they will do a margin improvement, the story will start. So that's it. So don't become very, when you are want to become an investor, think gross, focus more on promoter. Don't be do follow regular con call, attend, be curious, read annual report. More you read, more you will clear your doubt, more you will have your own understanding about the business, and rest is your observation. Improve your observation. That is my understanding. It's not that necessary that you'll have to follow everything what I told.